Asanzuri. I'm Maeve De Voe and I'll be doing a princess makeup tutorial. What you see now is what I will be doing, and sorry I'm off center, it's so bright. But I will be doing this makeup that you see right now. And it is pretty simple, so I don't think this will be a super long video. But as you can tell, I wear this makeup all the time. I hope you enjoy, and let's get right into this.
Okay, fellow royalty, let's do some makeup. First, I have some really dark underbags that are natural, so I have to do extra steps. I'll be using this liquid highlight that is supposed to go underneath your concealer and foundation, and I'll put it all over underneath my eyes, my eyelids, the tip of my nose, the middle of my forehead, kind of towards the eyebrows, and the chin. Next, I'm using this yellow color correcting stick. It looks like lipstick, it's not. I'm putting it into a V shape underneath my eyes and on my eyelids, because those are dark as well if you have dark circles. I am using just a normal foundation brush. I decided not to use a beauty blender because I honestly feel like this kind of works better for under eyes because I need as much product as possible. Now I look a lot less tired. I'll be using Magic Minerals Liquid Silk. This is a double duo set where I'm using the little primer spray on. It's really cool seeing it spray everywhere. And I'm doing that all over my face. And now the foundation. My eye bags still show, so I'm going to be using this very thick concealer. You can use any kind of concealer, I'm just doing this because of my situation. I put it on the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. I don't really like a contoured bridge. I think it's kind of too harsh for the look I'm going for. I'm looking for a baby doll kind of button nose effect, and I'm putting it on my forehead, my chin, and my upper lip. Blending it all out with a beauty blender. Powder to set it all in. I put the powder heaviest underneath my eyes and on the bridge of my nose. Time to contour. I'm using the Sweet Peach Glow, and I'll be using the brown, and it smells just like a peach. It is the best thing ever. So we will be doing a little button nose. I do not want to contour my nose bridge. I think little button noses are the cutest. You just put the brown all over the bottom, cover the entire bottom, and then do a little line where the tip of your nose meets the bridge. Do it very soft or else it'll end up looking pretty rough. Eyebrows! So brush them up and then brush them back across with a little eyebrow brush. Now, quick story time, mine are completely messed up because I pulled them out with tweezers because I wanted to look like Pearl from Splatoon and have little commas for eyebrows. Use the typical eyebrow powder and just go with the natural line that your face wants your eyebrows to go in. I kind of messed up on mine. It looked really funky and it's way too dark. So with the look I'm going for, I do not want dark eyebrows that are thick. I want very thin, light eyebrows. So I'm taking a densely compacted brush using the Just Peachy palette with mattes. This is a matte white we're using. And we're going to be lightly dabbing it over the eyebrows to soften them. Take a peachy toned blush, kind of similar to my hair color, and put it underneath the nose, on the bottom of the chin, on the corners of the eyelids, on your cheeks on the side, and the very top of your forehead. I feel like this kind of brings every corner of the face together. Now we'll be doing some eyeshadow. I'm using two peachy colors, and we're just going to be doing them on the corners of the eyes and going kind of up towards the middle, but don't do the corners, of the inner corners of the eyes. Then we'll be using a blending brush and smoothing it all out. For the eyelids, I'm using this Disney Princess palette. Of course, I'm a princess, I have to use it. It is a shimmery kind of off-white color, and it is so pigmented. I feel like having this little pop of shimmer and this white will open up the eye and just kind of give it a cutie little effect. Add a little bit of shimmer on the very tip of your nose to finish off the button nose effect, and underneath the brow. And now on to the scariest part of the entire thing, liquid eyeliner. So what I'm doing is I study how my natural bottom line of my eye goes. It goes a little bit up in the corner and then it connects like an almond shape. So I try and replicate that exact shape but a little bit farther out from where it naturally is to make the eyes appear bigger. I connect it at the top into a wing, but I do not put any on the actual top lash line of my eye, because once you do that, it automatically just makes it look smaller. Try and keep the liner only in the corners and on the bottom lash line. I accidentally messed up and put it in the top line. Now my eye looks a little bit smaller. So if you look at what I'm doing on the bottom, I start out farther away from my actual lash line on the bottom, and then I start slowly connecting it halfway to the middle of my eye to where my actual lash line is. Then I extend it a little bit farther out, just kind of continuously going up, and then I barely connect it to the corner of my eye. The eye on the right is messed up, so that's what it looks like if you put the liner actually on the top lash line. It looks very, very bad. At least I did it very poorly. But now I'm doing it correctly on the left eye because the other one is so messed up, and I got so peer pressured by my other eye to keep adding on eyeliner because that eye was all messed up and I didn't want to like do all the work to remove it, but I went ahead and removed it because I do not want any liner on the actual top lid. If you do this, remember to follow your natural eye shape. Now we're doing some pinky blush just to kind of add on to the peach effect. Mascara! Follow just the normal like mascara routines, but I do something special whenever I do it. I do not have an eyelash crimper. Those things freak me out. They're scary. So what I do is whenever I'm doing my mascara, I lightly kind of tug on my eyelid up a little bit or down a little bit to expand my eye, and it's very different afterwards. My eyes are also naturally uneven, so I can do this and kind of finesse it to where if one is more up in the corner, I can just use this. Hold it up for a few seconds just to make sure that you're fully getting the widening effect. You will look very awake and baby doll-like. And then just go in underneath for the bottom lash line and do it just halfway underneath the eye. Get a peachy lipstick and go in a downward motion, kind of like vertical motion. Get some glossy lipstick. I'm using Butter Gloss, and it is a peach as well, but this is way more of a pinky peach. Put this on top, all over. Make sure you don't have any on the inner parts of your lips, or else it'll get all over your teeth. Now just get some standard lip gloss and put it only in the very center of your bottom and top lip. I think this just kind of makes it look cute and very princessy. Yay, and we're done! Now just fix your hair however you want. If you have bangs, brush it from underneath to give it a little bit more volume. I'm just styling my hair with side swept bangs and tucking it behind my ears. It's straight, but I usually would curl it, but this is the finished look. Here's what it looks like in indoor lighting and outdoor lighting.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. and subscribe. Follow all of my social medias and go check out my original music. I'm Different and Soy Diferente are out on all streaming services and platforms. I have a website where you can see all the information you want to know about me, plus all of the links. I have merch out, which I'll be doing a video very soon showcasing. I have a Ko-fi where you can donate a small amount of money to me to go to album covers, making merch, etc. And as always, I hope you're having an amazing day, night, wherever you are in the world. Asanzuri!